Okay, yeah, that's gonna be easy.
Is that a drink holder?
Yeah. It's a cup. You said a drink holder. You know what I say? Cup?
Looking like a camera.
I'm Evie, aka Miss Bundle Up.
And I'm Rockie, aka Miss Candy for all you candy girl lovers.
And we wanted to present this to you guys and cater to this space.
To educate you guys on why the beauty industry is very, very important. Candy girl.
The pink table. Welcome to another episode of The Pink Table. Today we are going to be talking about what does your client expect to gain from you. That is our topic. I am Evie, aka Miss Bundle Up. If it's your first time tuning in, that is who I am. And I'm going to turn it over to this gorgeous woman over here.
Okay, so hey, what's up, y'all? I am Rockie, the beauty expert. I am here to answer all of your questions about anything pertaining to beauty, whether it's skincare, makeup, teeth whitening, body contouring, anything that will help you look and feel more beautiful than what you already are.
Perfect. Now let's get into it.
Okay, so what we got, girl?
What's your opinion about that?
Repeat the question.
What does your client expect to gain from you?
So I feel like that's a question that everyone should be asking their clients. So to me, it just depends on what service I'm providing for the client at that particular given time. So it's just very important for me to ask questions to really see what brought the client into me from the beginning, find out like what's their concerns, what do they gain, what do they expect to gain from me.
Right.
So it just depends on, it just depends on the person, you know, but I'm expecting to just give them great service. I'm expecting to give them results. I'm expecting to educate them. I'm expecting to build a relationship with them. And I am expecting to see them again. So it just depends on each person.
Right. Yeah, I was thinking when we talked about that, I was talking about it, I was thinking about your avatar. Like every business should have an avatar, like who they cater to, who they want to attract with their business.
Right.
And that way when you build them out, you'll know what they want from you, what they expect from you, because you done built them out from the beginning.
Right.
So could you elaborate, like what does your avatar look like?
So my avatar would be so I guess it's almost like pretty much saying like what's your ideal client?
Right, like who do you look at, like that one person, what's her name, and who you, so mine.
Yeah, give me yours first, let's see.
Mine is Robin.
Who's Robin?
Robin is the woman who has a hair loss issue, who suffers with confidence.
Okay.
She doesn't really have an age frame, but she's in her 30s. She's aged.
She's okay.
She's not old, but she's not real young.
Okay.
She's lived some life.
Okay.
And because she has this hair loss situation, it messes with her confidence.
Okay, gotcha.
So that's like where I started and gave her a name and build her out. And then she's also Michaeline too, who is this really young, like vibrant person who got a disease and she's still trying to keep up with who she is.
That's pretty cool. To create, that's a good way to really understand your audience, your target audience. Create an avatar first. Name your avatar.
How old is your avatar?
You know, how old is your avatar?
Is your avatar white, black, Hispanic? Is she all?
Is it all races, all ages, all sexes?
Right.
Okay, so I'm thinking my avatar would be someone that's 20 to 55, suffering or that's experiencing hyperpigmentation. Okay, somebody that wants clearer, more youthful skin. Someone that's into the thing about preventative. So my younger avatar is going to be doing all of these things so that they don't have to deal with hyperpigmentation at an older age, or it's going to slow down the hyperpigmentating stage at an older age. And then for my older avatar, it's someone that just wants to have more clear, more even, more brighter, glowing skin. So I guess that would be my avatar. I have to come up with a name, but someone between that age group, 20 to 55, that just wants more even skin, more glowing, brighter skin. Someone that doesn't have to get up every day and put makeup on in order to feel confident.
Now, speaking of that, what can this vitamin C do for me? Because I put it on like 5 times last night. I told you I love the smell. Even though you said you didn't like it, I like it. I know how.
But not that I don't like it. I just like to tell people it's going to have that vitamin smell to it, because it is a mix of a whole bunch of vitamins. It's like a vitamins cocktail.
Right.
But really pumped up with the vitamin C, because the vitamin C is just going to clearly help even out your skin tone. It's going to help brighten. It's going to help with fine lines and wrinkles.
Y'all, it smells so good.
It's going to help with texture. You know, it's going to give you that youthful
that
feel.
glow.
That glow, you know what I'm saying?
Girl, look like you got highlighter all over your face. Y'all, I put this on like 5 times last night,
Put
and I was like,
your hands. It is a beautiful product.
It smells like chestnuts to me.
Yes.
Like it just has that earthy, homey smell to me. It does smell like vitamin, but it smells like a nut. Like, no pun intended.
Girl, what kind of nuts you smell?
Like a chestnut, you know? I mean, not that type of nut. Not, you know, not that early. Well, depends.
We're going to save that. So, the skin serum works very, very well when combined, right? So I have the turmeric bar that's great for acne-prone skin, hyperpigmentation, dry, dull skin, eczema. It's going to help even you out and brighten at the same time. So you're going to wash your face with that for about a minute, give it a good lather.
The bar?
The bar. Use it day and night. And then you're going to go right into it with your candy serum. Candy serum, because your skin is washed, this is made at a smaller molecule, so it's going to penetrate into the pores a lot easier than just a moisturizer.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
So again, this is going to help people with acne, hyperpigmentation, eczema, dry, dull skin, and hydration. I'm still working on my scrub for you guys, because it works best as a 3-part bundle. Taking off the dead skin, washing the skin, and then adding the serum. Okay.
Is that gonna be kind of like that the black scrub that you had before? The mask?
Yeah, it's going to be like that. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to put a couple of different things in it, because my whole thing now is just within our community we have this melanin, and those sites sometimes overwork, and then we get these hyperpigmented areas around our cheek area, the jawline, the forehead,
under
eyes. So all of these things combined is just going to help to brighten and smoothen and just give us more youthful, glowing skin, which we all love to have. Okay. So yeah, that's it with the skin candy. You guys go follow Candy Shop Nola. And I drop a lot of tips about skincare on there. And yeah, that's about it with the vitamin C stuff.
You like that?
Yeah, I do. I love it.
Yeah, I need to work on these dark circles. That's like my whole thing.
The dark circles?
Yeah, so when you said that you use preventative, like how can a person prevent the dark circles, or can they prevent the dark circles?
So if genetically it just runs in your families and the bloodline, and if you notice your mom's mom, all of those people, uncles, aunties, sisters have this darker area under the eye, it's something genetic, right? So you're going to need a little bit more than things topically.
So is that on the mama side or the daddy side? Because me and my mama argue.
It depends.
I'll be like, you ain't get that from me.
It depends. It can be further down the line. It just really depends. You just never know. But when it comes down to preventative, the first thing is getting rest. You gotta get your rest. I'm telling you, when I don't get sleep, I can definitely tell.
Yeah, that's true.
Even if you have them, if you notice, if you're someone that has dark circles, if you don't get rest, your dark circles are gonna look darker.
Yeah.
Right. Another thing is we tend to forget about the under eye area. We forget to wash it a little bit more. We forget to hydrate it. We forget to massage it. You know, the things that we do to our hair, our face, our body, we don't do to the under eye area. It's a very, very delicate part of the face. Are you ready to be the sweetest you've ever been? If so, come visit the Candy Shop Nola at 8700 Lake Forest Boulevard, Suite 110. You can book your next service at candyshopnola.com. I specialize in makeup, bridal makeup, body contouring, facials, chemical peels, and teeth whitening. I also offer training in dermaplaning, chemical peels, body contouring, and teeth whitening. So I'm looking for my next candy girl. Is it you?
Bundle Up Imports is a company that provides top quality A1 180 density hair. If you're ready to make that type of purchase and an investment into your look, top quality virgin hair, visit my website, bundleupimports.com. We have the best wigs, we have the best bundles, we have amazing products. Don't wait for winter to bundle up. Bundle up now.
So we want to make sure when we wash our face, you know, we're taking our time and washing away, lightly polishing this area to take away dry, dull skin. Putting on a serum that's going to help with dark circles, fine lines, and wrinkles. You know, you want to do light massages to stimulate the blood flow.
Right.
That can help rebuild the collagen. Because we start to even sink in because we start losing collagen. Collagen is what keeps our face and our under eyes more plump and helps prevent wrinkles.
Right.
Right? So those are just some of the things that we want to pay more attention to when we're dealing with under eye circles, you know. Do certain patches, and then if that doesn't work, I mean, sorry to say, you just got to go get your little eye surgery.
Yeah, because I do see a difference when I don't sleep. I do see a difference when I don't hydrate as much. I also see a difference when I use products too.
Yeah.
And I use products, and I hope that there's no hope lost, because I really don't like to wear makeup all the time.
Yeah,
but I feel like I have to.
No, and you don't. You don't. I mean, and it's just about finding out what's going to work for you, you know, and really being committed to that system, you know.
Yeah.
Coming in, getting your high frequency treatments. You know what I'm saying? Coming in, getting those under eye pills. You know, coming in and making sure you keep your skin candy, serum, you know, and hydrate those under eye areas.
Mama said it first. Y'all better listen.
Okay.
Y'all better listen.
It's the only way, you know, because a lot of times that's what's happening. Nobody wants to commit.
Yeah.
You want to start and then stop. And then they say, oh, well, my mama looked like this and my grandma looked like, baby, we're not living in the same times back then. We got the environment all messed up. We got, eating all this processed food. You know, we running the streets. We're not sleeping right. There's a whole bunch of stuff that we have to think about that our grandparents and our mothers did not have to think about.
We consistent with the negative, but not consistent with the beneficial.
Yes, definitely. Like one thing I've learned about being in this industry, the beauty industry, is that when it comes down to beauty, it's being consistent. You know, we want to look good by the head. What we doing? We keeping up with our hair appointments.
Yeah.
We want our nails to always look nice. We keeping up with our nail appointments.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We want our body to look good. We hitting the gym on a regular basis. You know, we eating healthier. All this type of stuff. So it's the same thing with our skin.
Right.
We forget about our face. You know, you got to put the work in.
Right.
And that's just that.
Yeah, because makeup
Why
is
keep
not.
hitting my hand, girl?
Because your legs look so. I'm too sexy. Y'all, you will never know what the weather is outside, and we will never tell you. We would like for you to guess where we are on the day it is. And what the temperature is, because the way we dress, you will never know. It's hot and cold. But I really wish that I didn't have as much clothes on, because I do not like clothes either.
Crazy. I got my legs out. Evie all covered up with her boots, with her tassels on. She got a trench on. I got a jean jacket, baby. We just the best of both worlds.
Yeah, we
today.
really are. We're the best of both worlds all the time.
Period.
Get into it.
All right.
When you're up, I'm down. When you're in, I'm out.
Okay.
Well, you know, see, I'm gonna stop talking about that, because we was talking about, you know, what we was talking about before on the live. You better catch our lives before, because they be lit.
Yeah,
we talking about some completely different things.
Yeah, we do the lives before the podcast, baby. Baby.
I think my mind was on that a little bit, because I'm saying in and out.
So
in and out, up and down.
Tell me this then. Okay. So do you believe that sex can help improve skin?
Yes.
You do? What makes you think that?
Absolutely. It keeps you plump and tight. It keeps that blood flowing.
This is our sexpert, you guys, at the same time.
I hope that I don't push too many buttons, but semen can be a sort of a serum, depending on.
You know, I've heard that.
It does.
I've heard that
You put it on
people take the semen and put it on their face, and it's supposed to do something.
You put it on a pimple, it'll make it go away. It
Shut
depends
up.
on you. Not immediate. I mean, it's not, but it's
Shut
kind of
up.
like the toothpaste too. But if you rub it in.
How often do you have to put the semen on the bump?
Well, it depends
Because I'm
on.
assuming you've tried this.
I have.
Okay, so how long did it take for the bump to go away?
It was, it was like a week. Within a week, with 3 times a day. Not 3 times a day.
So did you like
3 times a
store
week.
the semen?
No, you don't store it. You do it as is. Or you do it, right after. Like that's your Now, if you got a sex regimen, then you got a pretty good skin regimen. You do it right before, right after. So, I mean, that's kind of how I kept
Girl,
up
my
with it.
eye is jumping. Okay, so
What
that
that
was,
mean? What that mean?
I don't know, but it's jumping. I don't know what
But
the
I mean, yeah, sex definitely is because you're less stressed because sex releases stress hormones or releases the endorphins or dopamines or it releases something where it takes that pain. That's why they say if you're in pain, like cramping and stuff like that, that's why some women, they masturbate or they have sex because the orgasm releases or relieves that cramping pain. So if you suffer from bad cramps, I mean, put a condom on, put a towel down. Do that organ and make sure that make sure that person knows what they're doing so that you can really, and if you're really freaky, let them
Let them what?
let them eat you up.
Not while you're in.
On your period?
Yes.
They call it a rainbow or something. What's it called? It don't act like you don't know. Don't act like you don't know.
Wait a minute. I've never heard of that in my life.
When they,
Some people like it.
some people like it. Some people like
The way
it.
it smells.
What? There's all kind of stuff out here in this world, y'all.
Not me.
Yeah, but I mean, but it definitely is related to keeping your skin clear.
Okay, so yeah, I can definitely see people that do have more sex do not experience as much stress. Stress is a form of something that causes acne, breakouts. You can definitely see the stress can show in your skin.
Absolutely.
And I get with the blood flowing is a great thing because it does give you a glow.
Especially if you're upside down.
And you know what? That's why they say, like, when you go to work and they're like, oh, you're glowing, you must have got you something this morning. See, it all
Yeah,
shows.
sex first thing in the morning. That helps. It's just as good as just as good of a wake up refresher as a cold shower. First thing in the morning is sex. That's your alternative if you're in a relationship. Upside down, that brings all the blood to your head. Don't do it for too long because then you'll get really, really lightheaded. But what it'll do is it'll put the blood enough and it'll plump you up.
Okay, so see, not only does the skin candy get you right,
Yeah, put a little skin candy on before.
but the sex also gets you right too.
Giving head is a natural lip plumper.
Oh my-
It is.
How is giving head a natural lip plumper?
You gotta. So if your lips like that,
I know a
And
lot
then
of girls
when
that
you-
do a lot of head and have small lips and their lips.
well, it's right after. It's a temporary, but if you do it enough and you practice enough.
So that's why, I'm not going to say that because I don't know. Some women that do this a lot, is that why? Because they're just used to like giving.
Yeah, they used to their
heavy-
mouth being like that. My theory is that's where duck lips came from. A girl just took a picture right now. Somebody just took a selfie right after they did that. They was like, "Oh, girl, my lips looking good. Let me put some lips on." And
that
they were
was
duck
that.
lips.
Okay.
That's my theory.
That's your
I don't know
theory.
if that's how it happened, but
Okay, all right. So great. So we know that
we got
people with-
the two best results.
we have two best results for glowing skin. It's going to be the skin candy bundle, which your scrub is coming to this bundle real soon, which is the candy serum, which is a vitamin mixed cocktail high in vitamin C. C that's going to give you that glow. It feels real good going on. It's very thin, which means you can put it on under makeup, under your moisturizer, and not feel heavy or weighed down. Some serums that I've tried has like a sticky feel to it that I really don't like. I love the texture of this.
Yeah,
this is all natural and handmade as well, along with the candy bar. It's a turmeric and aloe vera and vitamin E bar of soap that is going to be great for people that have acne, eczema, hyperpigmentation, dry, dull skin, all of those type of things. And then if you wake up in the morning and you get you some, get you some, you're gonna have.
You'll get your vitamin D.
Okay, get your vitamin D.
And F.
You're gonna add 2
Y'all,
times
my
the
wig
glow.
keeps slipping back.
You're gonna add 2 times the glow
Yes.
to your morning show up, okay?
Yes.
So if you do those combined, skin candy and sex candy, then you are destined, you are for sure to have a glow outside of this world. Everybody's gonna be saying, baby, how you glowing?
For real.
So, really quick, to get off topic, what hair is this? You said the wig. I love it.
This is Bundle Up. You can purchase your bundles or your wig from bundleupimports.com. I am also on Instagram, Fanbase, Twitter, TikTok. I don't think I'm on Facebook, but I might be. But all of it is Bundle Up Imports. The only one that's different is Instagram, and it's an underscore in between Bundle Up and Imports. Also,
It sounds sexy for everything that she described. She just has to get in a sexy tone. Listen, you're gonna have to teach us how to talk sexy because I cannot talk.
I don't think that I can talk sexy. I feel like I have the most aggravating voice
Then her
ever.
eyes get really low, and she's like, "Yeah,
I do
because
the
it's
smiles.
bundled up imports, and you can find me at."
It's the hair. It's the
the-
color and
it's the
everything.
hair.
Like got a
Just
little
giving you
bounce
sex.
to it.
Yes,
Yes,
I
giving
love
me
it.
like Pamela Anderson. Like
Yes.
I feel like I have DSLs right now. Yeah.
Farrah Fawcett, Pamela Anderson, sexy.
Yeah, super sexy. But y'all, seriously though too, if you buy every wig that's purchased, the wig is donated to somebody who has suffered from hair loss with either from cancer, alopecia, postpartum hair loss. So you are donating to a good cause. So that's that little spill on that.
Okay. Are you ready to be the next candy girl? If so, it's easy, not hard. Book your next appointment at thecandyshopnola.com. I specialize in facials, chemical peels, teeth whitening, body contouring, makeup application, and bridal makeup. I am looking for my next candy girl. Is it you? Book your appointment now.
I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I have shot this a million times because I wanted to say something the right way. But all I can do is just tell y'all the truth. This is the best hair that you've ever had. This is top quality, it's long lasting, and you can do whatever you want to it with, be it curl it, style it, however you want, wear it however many times that you want. Now go to www.bundleupimports.com and make that purchase. Back on topic, we want to do our shots of beauty.
Let's go.
So, you guys, this is a segment where we take 30 seconds, 35 because I'm a little bit slow, and I ask a series of questions, spitfire questions, and Rockie answers them, this or that. Feel free to participate, leave a comment if you like.
Okay.
And yeah, so you ready to take a shot?
Let's go.
All right, let's go.
I just took it.
I have a better system. All right, for lipstick, color or nude?
Nude.
Heel or flat?
Heel.
An old man or just a friend?
Oh man.
A face facial or a back facial?
Face.
Tattoos or piercing?
Both.
Coffee or tea?
Coffee.
Wine or liquor?
Wine.
A peanut butter and jelly or bologna sandwich?
Peanut butter and jelly.
Maldives or Cayman Islands?
Oh, Maldives.
Maldives, I said Maldives too.
Yes.
Ooh, let's see. New teeth or new body?
Teeth.
Teeth, I say teeth too. Oh, there we go, top. All right, so yeah, that's our shots of beauty segment. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I was looking at that because I was like, oh my gosh, I want to go to the Maldives.
Yes.
So bad.
We gotta set it up.
Yeah, we really do
We
because
gotta
it's like
set it up.
super beautiful. But I did bring up one of. Oh, jeez, excuse me.
Ew, what is going on?
Oh my Lord. I did bring up one of the Shots of Beauty questions because the next one we're gonna go into is the beauty bars.
Okay.
This is a segment where we discuss trending topics or headlines. So we are at the top of the year, and the makeup distributor, Super since she came on live and she was talking about true happiness and success and stuff like that. She did a YouTube video. Like, what are your thoughts on that? Because she was just pretty much saying something along the lines of, she's not really happy with all of this stuff that makes no sense for her having just because she's successful. Like, what are your thoughts on that?
Thoughts on her situation, or just thoughts
on that in general?
On just being happy?
Right. Like, I guess, does money buy you happiness, or does money make you more miserable?
I feel money can definitely buy happiness. It can, because you gotta think about it. If it's something that you couldn't do or whatever before you had money and then you get it, you can now do these things and you're now happy, okay? I do feel like with great success, you might experience a little bit of unhappiness because you have to deal with people using you. You have to deal with people not being genuine. You know, it's certain things that you might have to deal with. But I mean, overall, if you have a close circle, and if you're just mindful, I feel like you can be the richest person in the world and still experience happiness as long as you're happy without the money as well, like as far as being a individual.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like as long as you're not making your happiness based off of the money, then I feel like you can have tons of money and still be happy. But if the money is the only thing that's making you happy because you're able to experience certain things that you can or other people can't, then you're not going to be happy.
Right.
If that makes sense.
Right. Yeah, no, absolutely. I just think that it's dependent on, because I don't think that what she was saying, I don't think she didn't know who she was. Or she said she was happier before she had the money, you know, with all the things. I just feel like if not only do you know who you are, but you know, like, why you don't really worry about what other people's expectations of because you have money. Right. This is what it should be. Like that was my take from it. It's like,
you just
but if you know,
be true to yourself. Just stay down no matter what. And I think that's where a lot of people lose themselves when they, you know, get money, is that now they are kind of like more worried about what other people will say. How is it going to hurt my fan base? Or, you know, I don't know. I feel like it is more things that you have to think about. Whereas when you don't have money, it's like whatever. You
but it still should be like whatever. So who gives a? I don't know. I just feel like who gives a crap about how I'm living to someone who supports me, not because of how I'm living, but because of what I provide to them. Like, that's two different things. As long as my product is good or my services are good, who cares if I'm living in a 1-bedroom studio apartment? You know, like, and if I go from, or if that's where I really want to live. So I say, but I get this huge house because they expect me to, or people expect me to, you know what I mean?
Right.
But my heart just wants to be in a 1-bedroom, like.
Because that's when you're not keeping it real with yourself.
Right.
Period. Yeah. That's why I say, as long as you don't lose yourself, once you obtain this money, you're going to be happy. But the minute you lose yourself, you're not going to be happy. Because just like you said, I have this money, people expect me to get, you know, live this certain way, drive this type of car, dress a certain way, have a body a certain way, you know, just look a certain way. You're losing yourself because you're changing everything that really makes you feel good for the outside world. It's not for yourself. Right. You know what I'm saying? But if you just keep it real with yourself, then you're good.
Which also ties into beauty, y'all. All of those things are aesthetics.
Yeah.
I don't know, I'm just going back to that because that's what this is about. Like, everything is tied into beauty. It's an aesthetic. It's something that's pleasing to the eye. It's something that's extra. And I just feel like we get, and that's maybe why the beauty industry gets a lot of crap that they get, because we are associated and affiliated with so many stereotypes per se. That someone who doesn't necessarily see that as a necessity or desire, they'll shun the importance of why a look is everything.
Right. You know, like I do makeup, and a lot of times clients that sit in my chair and they're like, girl, this girl talking about why I'm getting my makeup done. I would never spend my money to get my makeup done. I'm not going anywhere. You don't always have to go somewhere to get your makeup done. I mean, if you feel like you want to be pampered this day or, you know, just have your face dressed up, why not? It's something that you want to do.
Right.
But for someone that doesn't do that, they wouldn't understand how it makes you feel.
Right.
So, you know, just everything in life and in what we're doing, you can't worry about what nobody else thinks or feel about what you're doing. As long as you're not fucking over nobody, as long as you're, you know, being nice, helping others when you can, and being a genuine person, who cares?
Right.
But it's hard for some people to have that attitude of who cares.
Right.
You know?
Yeah, especially if you're a giving person. Because I feel like I would have that struggle because I'm like, yes. But then I've also like come to a point in my life where I'm like, hit all them damn yeses. Like, if I don't feel like doing it, I don't care if you think I should be doing it.
Yeah, it's not about what they think. It's about what you think. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
That's one thing with money too. You know, everybody feels like you owe them something when you're the one that put the work in.
Right.
But I owe you.
Right.
You know.
That's another thing that I saw too. People want to benefit off the sacrifices that you have to make when you after you become successful. But until you become successful, if you want to benefit, you got to make some sacrifices too.
Yeah, that's just what it is. It's just the way it is.
Yeah, like you either get on the boat, make them sacrifices so you can reap the benefits, or get off the boat and don't expect nobody
Just
to
be a
give you.
passenger and enjoy the view.
Right,
Like
like
you ain't help me roll that boat.
exactly.
You're not getting paid, baby.
Oh, you're not getting off that goddamn boat. You better
You're
enjoy
not
that boat.
getting paid, okay, so you
Right.
might as well just enjoy the ride because that's all you're gonna do is enjoy the ride.
Yeah, that's
You know?
all. I mean, there's
So-
too many people that want to enjoy the ride too, though. She said something that was just bizarre, and I feel like it's so real to be happening. She was like, she bought a car, and then she didn't see the car for 9 months. Because she had a relative that just took the car. She was paying for the car, paying the insurance and everything, and this person was just benefiting off the car.
You
And
know,
she had so many other cars,
that she wasn't really worrying
she
about.
wasn't even worried about it.
She wasn't worried about
But
it.
at the same time, it's still like, that's still messed up though. I gotta pay for something that you're using.
Right.
I don't know. It's just, I appreciate her going through and being vulnerable because all I do is teach us what not to do. And what
Because guess what? If you wasn't around me during this season, when I step into that season, I'm not saying I won't look out for you. I might look out for you once, twice, if you're just in a need. But all that extra, we're not doing all that, baby.
Right.
We're not doing all that.
Right.
You know, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
I say you wasn't with me shooting
No, Evie. No, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. So you guys, we hope you enjoyed this session of Talks at the Pink Table with Evie and myself, Rockie the Beauty Expert. Y'all drop a comment, like, and subscribe. Share with your friends. If y'all have any questions, put it in the comments. We'll make sure when we come on to the next session, the next episode, we'll answer as many questions as we can. And
Stay tuned because we have so much more.
Okay.
All
All right, checking out. Yeah, girl, so that was a good one.
I'm Evie, aka Miss Bundle Up.
And I'm Rockie, aka Miss Candy for all you candy girl lovers.
And we wanted to present this to you guys and cater to this space.
To educate you guys on why the beauty industry is very, very important. Candy girl.
The Pink Table.